So I was making another graphic for cover six to explain how it handles 3x1 formations, and I just realized it would be way easier to make a video in practice mode on Madden and show you guys what's happening on the trip side. So we have trips to the left, that's three receivers. That is a 3x1 effectively, and that is where palms actually comes into play from a cover six. If it's a 2x2, it really isn't palms, it's more so cover four quarters and cover two match rolled into one. In trips, you have to handle it a little bit differently because of that extra receiver to the same side. So we're going to focus on this side here. So we have the three rec. He's part of the cover four. You have this guy here, this inside quarter. You have the quarter flat, and you have the outside quarter. So we have 4/3 basically. And I'm going to really illustrate what this palms logic is doing. So really what's happening is this outside quarter is converting to man no matter what. So he's playing Meg, which means man everywhere he goes. So he is effectively doing this. That leaves us with these two guys over the other receivers. And really what they're doing is playing two read. So let me go ahead and walk you through what that means. So if you look at the trip side, we'll go from the outside in. This is number one, but he's manned up. So he doesn't factor into the match rules at all. So just ignore him. He's basically invisible when it comes to how they handle route distribution. This guy is the new number one. This guy is the number two. So what two read means is both the quarter and the quarter flat are both looking at this guy and trying to see if he's going to go vertical. Now in Madden, I don't know what vertical is defined as. I don't know what it's defined as in the NFL either. I'd imagine it's anywhere between 7 and 10 yards, but they're checking to see if he's going on a vertical release. And if he is, what's going to happen is the safety is going to take him. So he's going to man up to him basically. And this guy is he's going to kind of man up to this guy here. So if they both go vertical, for instance, they are both going to get covered by their respective guys. So right here, this is just verticals. You're going to see that they both run with their guys. It is basically man to man on that trip side. And I'm going to really demonstrate this Meg real quick. I'll go ahead and put the outside receiver on a smoke screen. See how he just gets smothered? It's just man to man. That's all it is. So again, just to drive the concept home, this is what's happening at the beginning of the play. The outside cornerback is converting into man coverage. He is following this receiver no matter where he goes. It could be an out route, he's getting covered. It could be a go route, he's getting covered. This guy's looking at the number two, checking to see if he goes vertical. This guy's looking at the number two, checking to see if he goes vertical. So I'm going to reset this back to a normal cover six. And I want you to pay close attention to how this match coverage handles this route distribution. I'm going to put X on an out route. Obviously, he's going to get covered because that guy's playing man-to-man on him. We're now going to put B, which is the number two, on a route that is not vertical. We're going to put him on an out route. This route combination isn't great. That's not really the point. I just want you to pay attention to how this coverage handles this route combo. You see how this quarter flat matches and jumps the speed out. That is the beauty of match coverage and how it handles trip sets. This guy is looking at the number two. He sees that he does not go vertical. He says, okay, I'm going to pass off the number one to the safety, and I'm going to handle the number two. So that's how cover six works against a trip set in Madden. So I want to make that very clear. That is how it's coded in Madden. It doesn't mean that's how it always works in real life. But I just wanted to show you guys a very easy to understand illustration of what's happening with these zones over here on the cover four side. I do have one more thing to show you. Another way you can think about this is sort of like a cover two match, but with the outside receiver manned up. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Put this guy on a soft squat and move him over here. Man this guy up here, and then deep half here. Now, I don't want to confuse you guys too much because it isn't exactly like this. This deep half I just put this guy in isn't really a match deep half. He's more so a drop deep half. He's just going to play his deep half of the field. So it isn't exactly the same, but the reason I wanted to show this to you is because soft squats naturally are going to jump flat routes if they come into their area. So it is a little bit more like a cover two match in general with this guy manned up on the outside just to account for him. So that's kind of what's happening as well. You can make sense of whatever illustration is better for you, but I just wanted to add that just to give a little bit more context. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want me to explain the cover 2 match aspect of this play, just drop a like. That lets me know that you guys are interested in that. And thanks for watching.